Hello everyone. Several interesting stories came up today, plus just the regular war news, so let's dig in. As I mentioned before, I would avoid speculation about the phone call between Zelensky and Xi Jinping because of China's involvement in so many things. With Russia directly supplying electronic components that are used in Iranian drones that are sent to Russia, and just in general their very questionable position. Russia says they approve China's conversation with Ukraine, but again, as with Turkey to some extent, ultimately China's primary interest is the welfare of China. So it remains to be determined whose side they're on. And in case anybody's wondering whether China is trying to be neutral, I don't think that's possible. In the conflict of that type, I don't think you really can remain neutral, because neutrality in some way supports the aggressor. Think Switzerland during World War II and now. Not sure if anybody here read about this, but Switzerland refused to supply weapons to Ukraine because they said they do not support war, they're pro-peace. So, there's your neutrality right there. My home region of Zaporizhia has been shelled again. There's been casualties in the town of Mykolaiv. When I talked to my father, he basically said, yes, the defenses are working, but the intensity of the shelling is such that they might intercept, for example, 8 out of 10 rockets, but that means 2 still hit, and there's still the associated destruction and casualties. This is the one I really want to talk about. So this is an article in today's BBC. It talks about the Czech teacher who was basically telling children that she had cameras all over Kiev and that there was no war. When the children tried to tell her that no, they've seen footage showing fires and destroyed buildings, she told them to seek out other sources. Children told their parents, parents got her reported, and now she is facing charges of denying, questioning, approving, or justifying genocide. This is how you handle it. Freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequence.